Hello, and welcome back once again to Hokkaido, and today we're going to take care of a few more of the Redacted challenges, discoveries and feats. And namely today we're going to be taking care of the Crazy 8 challenge, which is kill 8 guards, 8 masked guards with the katana while disguised as the motorist. And we will also get the Groom, which is create a contract, eliminate your targets with the katana while disguised as the motorist. So here is the contract in question. It is a two-parter because there are 8 targets. So part 1 was just up on the screen for those of you wishing to partake. Now I have found, although I say I've found, I'm sure someone found it before me, I have discovered a very easy but time-consuming way of doing this. And that's what I am about to show you. So as you can see, we're not going to be bringing anything with us for this one because everything we need is on the map. So right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is acquire ourselves a change of outfit. So we're going to head to the cable car. So all the way out of our apartment, round to the right, down the ramp, and then at the bottom of the ramp we will turn right again. And just on the wall here we will find a lead pipe, and we're going to throw that lead pipe up alongside the cable car as far as we can, and that's going to distract one of the 2 guards on duty down here. They will come over to investigate, and when they do we're going to sneak up behind them, knock them out, take their gun, take their outfit, take our lead pipe and make our way on. So with the guard now unconscious, we're just going to drag him nice and close to the cable car. We're going to pick up his gun, pick up our lead pipe, take his outfit, and now we're good to go. So from here we're going to make our way to Yuki Yamazaki's rooms, where she has on display a katana. So we will soon have our weapon, our assassination device. So we're just going to follow Yuki. As you can see, she is an enforcer and so is her bodyguard. So we're just going to duck into the bathroom while we wait for Yuki and her bodyguard to both leave. And when they do, we'll be free to make our way out of the bathroom into the living quarters. And just against the wall here we will find a katana. So with that now taken care of, we're free to make our way on towards our targets, and we are going to go through the bowels of the hospital. Now for this challenge we have to kill 8 people while disguised as the motorcyclist. We are heading for the morgue, by the way. This outfit is hostile to absolutely everyone, so running about with a visible weapon and a hostile outfit is not ideal. So what I've discovered is I can get one of these morticians to bring 8 masked guards directly to me. And the way we're going to do that is by planting a gun on the floor just behind the mortician who takes the photographs here, like this, and then we're going to hide ourselves back on the stairwell and plug ourselves up against the door frame here. Now when the mortician makes his way round to the other side of the table, he will then see the gun and he will go away and he will fetch a guard. The first guard he fetches is not one of our targets, but he is someone who needs to be removed. So we'll use this as our I don't know what the right word would be, a tutorial, a visual reference maybe, but as you can see the mortician has fetched the guard from the security office. He's going to come along, he's going to pick up the gun and he's going to take it towards the box that all the lost ammunition and guns go into, which is at the bottom of these stairs. So when he comes past us we can grab him round the corner and knock him out. And there we go. Now that is essentially the method we're going to use for every single one of our targets. for both parts 1 and 2. So for part 1, what we're going to be doing is we're just going to hide this guy at the bottom of the stairs. There is, in the corridor, a cupboard, so we're just going to get him in there, out of sight, out of mind. And what we're going to do now is reset our trap exactly the same way we did for that first guy, and the mortician will start fetching us our targets. And in the meantime, while we're doing all of this, I will go and fetch the motorcyclist outfit and take out the surveillance system and the other mortician in this room. And we're going to do that, and that for the whole of our first 4 targets. So essentially this mortician guy here, who's making his way around the table, will effectively bring all of our targets to us in a game of human fetch. So once again, gun on the floor, plug up behind the door here, and wait for the surgeon to go and fetch one of our targets. So we have 4 masked guards we need to eliminate. So the mortician is now going to go off and fetch our first one. You can see all 4 targets are here highlighted. He may fetch them in a different order, but he should fetch the same 4 guys each time, but not always, like I said, in the same order. He usually does start with these 2 first, as they are the closest. So once the guard's got the gun, he comes around the corner. We're going to subdue him round the corner, and we're going to drag his body to the bottom of the stairs, and then we will reset the trap. So once we've got him down at the bottom of the stairs here, he'll be out of sight from the next guy. So anywhere down here will do. No one comes around here at the moment. So with him safely tucked up for later, we're going to reset our trap once again. And after we've taken out the second guard, that's when we're going to go and take out the second mortician in this room, not the one moving around the table. We need him where he is. So trap reset, guard approached, taken out. So this time what we're going to do is we're going to wait right here behind this cabinet, select our lead pipe, and when the mortician goes off to fetch another guard, now the reason we're doing it now is because all the guards on this floor are now gone. So he's going to have to travel a bit further to get someone, which gives us enough time to take out the other mortician. So any time now he will put the camera away. He's got a thing about that patient's feet, or that cadaver's feet should I say. So he's spotted the gun, he's going to move away. Once he's away at a safe distance, he will go off in random directions sometimes, which is why he doesn't always bring back the same 4 people in the same order. But with him clearly out of earshot, we're going to throw our lead pipe at the other mortician. We're going to hide his body in the cupboard provided, and then we're going to get back into position behind the door and await the arrival of our 3rd target. So here he comes now. So this is target number 3. And again, just drag him down the foot of the stairs, reset our trap, and this time when we've dropped our gun, we are going to make our way back round and into the security office. You should really grab the motorcyclist outfit as well while we're here, but I forget to do that. So I go and take out the security system, and then I'm going to go and put myself back in position behind the door. I recommend at this point you grab the motorcyclist outfit, saving yourself a little bit of a 3rd trip. Needless to say, I am now back in position, and we are just now awaiting the arrival of our last target for part 1. So once he's here, we're going to knock him out. We ain't going to worry about dragging him down the stairs so much. You can just leave him there if you want to. But I've decided to take him down the stairs for continuity's sake, to do with the second part of this video. So we have all 4 of our targets at the bottom of the stairs. And you'll understand my reasoning for this shortly. So we're just going to put that assault rifle out of the way, collect the guns that are dropped, so one of them seems to have disappeared. So we're just going to wait for the mortician to once again be in position before we bypass him and go and get the motorcyclist's outfit. And like I said, if you pick this up when you take out the surveillance system, you'll save yourself this trip. So we're just going to put on the motorcyclist's outfit, make our way back down into the morgue stairwell and back towards our 4 targets. Once again, just going to wait for the mortician to be in position. I would love to have been able to take him out, but the other guard doesn't look round, so we need him alive and conscious. So once we've bypassed him, we're going to make our way down the bottom of the stairs. We're going to pull out our katana once we get there, and we're going to just start throwing the katana at our targets. So there's one. Retrieve the katana, select the next one. That's 2 down, and that's 3 down, and finally number 4 won't target because he's buried too much, so we're just going to pull someone out of the way here and target number 4. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change outfit and I'm going to complete the mission, just so you can get the confirmation of the Groom challenge being completed, but you can just quit out and go straight to part 2 if you wish to. The challenge will still pop for you at the end of part 2, but I'm going to make my way to the helicopter exit. So there we go, there's the confirmation of the Groom challenge. So what we're going to do now is load up the Crazy 8 Part 2 contract, which the ID is now up on the screen for you. And what we're going to do for this one is exactly the same as what we did for Part 1. In fact, we are going to like for like, move for move, repeat what we did for part 1 before moving on to part 2. Now, doing both of these challenges back to back like this will take about an hour, but it is a very safe and very easy way of doing it. So where we're going to pick up from is we are just setting up the trap for the 4th target, the last guy we took out in the last part of the video. And at this point I am actually going to put on the motorcyclist outfit before taking on the surveillance system, just being aware of where the mortician is, because like I said, he can wander off in different directions. So last time he came right past this window, but this time he's gone off in another direction. So we're going to take out the surveillance system and we're going to get ourselves back into position. Now this first guy who's coming along is actually target number 4, who we've already killed in the previous part of the video. So we're just plugged up here now behind the wall, and here he comes now. So what we will want to do is exactly the same as we did in part 1, drag him down the stairs, except once we've got our 4 people down here, we just keep going. We don't kill them, and we just keep resetting our trap, and along comes target number 5, followed very closely once we got him in position. You don't want to get your 2 piles mixed up. So trap reset, target number 6, along he comes. We're going to put him in the pile with our targets, and then trap reset once again, and target number 7, and again back down into the pile. So we will eventually have all 8 of our targets in one place. 4 are currently non-targets, the 4 we've took out already. So here is target number 8, and we're just going to leave him there. We're already in the motorcyclist outfit, so we're just going to eliminate him. And then eliminate the 3 guys we have at the bottom of the stairs in the left hand pile here. So there we go, that's number 6. And if we can get a lock on anyone, number 7. And 1 more to go. I don't think we're going to get a lock on him, so we're just going to pull him clear of the others a little bit. And there we go, number 8. So that will get you the Crazy 8 challenge. So all that's left to do now is put on one of their outfits and head towards the helicopter. So as I said at the start of part 2, you have to repeat what you did for part 1. Although you don't want to kill those 4 targets, you just knock them out, drag them to the bottom of the stairs into a pile and reset your trap another 4 times. And the second 4 victims who come your way will be your targets. So there you go, that's the Crazy 8 challenge and the Groom challenge both completed. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.